What bloody man is that? He can report as seemeth by his plight of the revolt the newest state. This is the sergeant who like a good and hardy soldier fought against my captivity. Hail, brave friend! Say to the king the knowledge of the fight, as thou didst leave it. Doubtful it stood as two spent swimmers that did cling together and choke their art. Merciless MacDonald, worthy to be a rebel for that, the multiplying villains of nature do swarm upon him from the western isles of Kerns and Gallus. Is supplied the fortune on his damned quarrel smiling, showed him a rebel's horror, but all's too weak. For brave Macbeth, with his brandished steel, which smoked with bloody execution, like Valier's minion carved out of his passage, till he faced the slave, which never shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till he enseamed him from knave to the chops, and fixed his head upon her battlements. O valiant cousin, worthy gentleman! As once the sun gins his reflection in shipwrecking storms and doubtful thunders break, so from the spring whence comfort seemed to come, discomfort swells. Mark, King of Scotland, mark. No sooner just his head with valor armed, compelling these skipping kerns to trust their heels, the Norwegian lord, surveying vantage, with refurbished arms and new supplies of men, began a fresh assault. Dismay not this our captains, Macbeth, Banquo? Yes, as sparrows, eagles, or the hare of the lion. If I say sooth, I may report they were as cannons overcharged with double cracks. So they doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe, except they meant to bathe in weak wounds, or memorize another gall of the gut. I cannot tell, but I am faint, my gashes cry for help. Swallow thy words, become thee as thy wounds, the smack of honor both. Go get 'em surgeons. Who comes here? The worthy Thane of Ross. What a haste looked through his eyes. So should he look that seems to speak things strange. God save the king. Whence came thou, worthy Thane? From Fife, great king, where the Norwegian banners fought the sky and fanned our people cold. Norway himself with terrible numbers, assisted by the most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Carter, began a dismal conflict, till Bellenau's bridge room, laped in proof, confronted him with self-comparisons, point against point, rebellious arm against arm, curbing with lashed spirit, and to conclude the victory fell upon us. Great happiness! That now, so we know the Norwegian king craves composition, nor would he dine him burial of his men, till he disbursed at St. Colm's Inch $10,000 to our general use. No more that Thane of Carter shall deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former title greet Macbeth. I'll see it done. What he hath lost, no old Macbeth hath won.